Hi Scorpio, thank you so much for visiting my channel. You guys, I really hope that your day is as beautiful and amazing as you are. You guys, we just reached 10,000 subscribers today. Thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. I really hope that the messages continue to provide you with clarity and insight. Please be sure to continue to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications. You guys, it really means a lot and it really helps the channel to grow. Also in April, I am planning to start doing monthly and bi-weekly general readings. So for those of you who are not only interested in hearing the love messages, those readings will be a bit more insightful as it relates to other areas of your life. And also I will be implementing a upload schedule. So please be sure to, like I said, pay attention to the community post because it's going to show what day and time your reading will be out every single week. I think that that'll be easier for you guys and it'll hold me accountable as well. So this reading, you guys, is going to just be an end of March reading for this week. But of course, readings are timeless. So whenever you get the messages when you're meant to receive it. Energy is fluid. So this may be past, present, or future. The roles could be reversed. He could be a she could be a he. Okay, only take the message if it resonates with you. Let me say this, Scorpio, because this is the energy that I'm picking up on. Some of you right now are going through like an emotional roller coaster. There is sadness, there is anger. You have these good days where you're super optimistic and you're trying to fight through your pain, but for some of you, you're upset with the fact that you haven't grown as much as you feel like you should have or you could have due to the fact that you held someone else down. Okay, your growth has been delayed because you were trying to help promote the growth of someone else that you really cared about. This could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be anyone. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of Pisces energy, Taurus energy. Some of you have even dealt with an Aquarius. I'm hearing, but it could be any sign. Okay, and of course we all have different signs in our chart, so don't get too hung up on the signs. But for some of you, you are trying now to move into a new cycle, and it's a rude awakening for someone because of the fact that you have finally let go. It's like you're the most loyal person on someone's team and you finally decided to just say F it. And I think that for some of you, you're doing this with several people and they honestly cannot believe that you're doing this. They can't believe that you're focusing on yourself now. I know it's wild. So yeah, that's the first thing. Some of you have just gotten a lot of clarity. You see now that some of you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. You're ready to move on into something brand new. You want to manifest something new in your life. And you just see that some of you, it's like you're trying to compete for the time and the attention of someone who is just extremely selfish. And you feel like you've given this person everything. Yeah. All you want to do right now is move forward. To me, I see this as like, I'm hearing like tunnel vision. You have new ideas. You want to move in a brand new direction. You want to communicate with new people. You don't want to look back at the past anymore. Okay. You're over that. And also some of you, it's like you're going through some type of third eye awakening or a crown chakra activation. You see everything at face value right now. Okay, so as far as trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, I don't think that you're really in the space to do that anymore. You're moving forward and you're not looking back. And for some of you, it's like it was a tower moment. It came suddenly. It's like you just woke up and you decided that you were done with something or with someone. Wow. In the past, devil energy here, you could have been dealing with the Capricorn, but yeah, there was something that was toxic in the past. You were tired of being in some type of karmic situation or some type of cycle with someone. There was a lot of mental manipulation. Some of you have been dealing with the type of person, they may have had you in the friend zone, or they had you in a third party situation, or whatever the case may be. And you're realizing right now that it's best for you to actually be single, because it's like, well, you can do good by yourself, you can do bad by yourself. This is a type of person who I feel, like I said, they wanted you to hold them down, but they didn't want you to move on. You know how people say sometimes it's like this person, they wanted you to do good, but never better than them. And for some of you, this is, like I said, it's a friend. It could be a family member, lovers. It could be several different people around you. But it's just like some of you right now you're cleaning house. You're getting rid of people. It's like it's over. It's done. You're tearing down this foundation of you being so thoughtful and loyal to other people. And I think that in the past, especially if there was your lover here, someone here was always trying to mentally manipulate you and to switch and change different situations. Some of you could have even been dealing with someone who was a bit narcissistic. So how are you feeling right now? 6 of Swords. You want to move forward. You're moving on. Okay. Hopes and fears. You have the Wheel card here. The blockages, the 6 of Cups. Possible. Well, what's next is the High Priestess. Yeah. You guys have had like a major awakening here. Your intuition is no longer shut off. Your judgment is no longer clouded. Like, you know exactly what you want. You know exactly where you're going, and you know exactly what you want to do. A lot of you here with this blockages card, the 6 of Cups, it's the past. It's constantly blocking you. For some of you, it's your conditioning. For some of you, you've been taught that you need to stick by people, that you need to stay with them until the end, that you need to know all of the answers to a situation. And I feel like many of you now, you're getting out of that. For a long time, you've been afraid to move forward. And for some of you, it could be because you even had some codependency, or you've been dealing with someone who made you feel like you were obligated to them. But now it's like you realize that it's time for you to move on. You're getting out of all of this mental conflict because you're focused on yourself. How does this person feel? What do you know? Look, the 3 of Swords. They can't believe it. It's like someone that you're dealing with, they absolutely now they're so shocked, and they want to be heard about the fact that you're moving on. Okay. For some of you, it's like someone has wanted you to be like their human punching bag for as long as you can remember. This is the type of person, they take everything out on you. Everything is your fault. Like I said, they want you to hold them down, even if that means you don't grow. They want you to do good, but not better than them. So it's like someone here has wanted to keep you chained to them or in this cycle with them for a very long time. And now you're finally waking up. You see everything crystal clear now. There's mental clarity here. There are no more secrets. You can see beneath the surface, and you're looking at everything at face value. So now you're moving forward. With this person, their hopes and fears, it's like this person, they hope that you can see that they love you, or that they want to express their love. But the King of Cups, which is usually, to me, I mean, it could be any water sign. It could be your energy as well. You know, like Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is a Scorpio or has Scorpio in their chart. But what I'm picking up here is, though, this is someone who I feel has always been emotionally unavailable. And it's like now this person is going to try and express themselves, but it's more so to keep you stuck. It's like for a lot of you, you're dealing with someone now who I feel like they're really going through like an ego death. They can't believe that the person that was the most loyal person on their team has decided to walk away. So here, when it comes to like the blockage here, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like in that case, it's sort of like maybe this person, some of you have been dealing with someone that, quite frankly, they had a lot to offer. There was always, you know, the chance for there to be this great stability, security, this big offer, which is the reason why for a lot of you, you stuck around with this person for so long. For many of you, this could this could be in love, but I'm picking up a lot of family. And I think that a few readings back, I was picking that up for you guys too. This is something that you've invested in, that you really wanted to see the brighter side of this situation. But many of you, it's like a person here is very, very stubborn. This person has everything to offer you, but they refuse to do so. So what's possibly next? 10 of Swords. See, someone now is going to have to deal with the things that they've done and the way that they've treated you. Someone now is about to see that literally the person that's been riding for them the whole time, which is Scorpio, has now left the building. So sometimes it's like a person has to see you leave for them to understand just like how important you were to them. And I think now, though, a lot of you, you're not willing to even try to build this. Look, the 10 of Pentacles is underneath this. So for some of you, this is family. For some of you, this is someone that you could be married to, someone that you've lived with or you've been with for a very long time. But I'm just picking up an energy of some very, very drastic moves being made here, where you guys are freeing yourself from people who do not know how to value you. So let's go through and clarify. But I pick up, honestly, it's like anger. Yeah. See, some of you right now with the 7 of Cups being here in the middle, you see now that you have a lot of options. It's like the wool is no longer over your eyes, where you feel like you have to only be with this one person, or you have to do things one way. You're seeing now that you have options, and you're also learning to choose wisely with these options because of the toxicity that you've been in the past. There's definitely been some type of like third party interference, and this has left you feeling quite depleted. This has left you feeling out in the cold. A lot of you feel like now like you have to start your life completely over because you've invested so much in a connection with someone. Whether you were, some of you weren't even in like a committed exclusive relationship with this person. It has just been an ongoing cycle though, where you've been trying to build something with someone and it hasn't come together. And a lot of you now, you're finally starting to see that you don't have to stick around. That, yeah, look, that's that illumination. That's the growth. You're growing, you're expanding. You don't want to stick around in a situation that's simply going to be an uphill battle for you. Someone in this situation comes with too much drama. It's too much stress. It's too hard. And you see now that it's probably best that you just walk away. I'm picking up an energy where a lot of you have decided to walk away. And I'm also picking up an energy where for some of you, you are dealing with a person who has been in a situation with someone else, and they may finally be deciding to walk away. And you may not see that this person is going to be coming towards you soon with an offer. Some of you have gotten really, really tired of waiting on someone. Okay, maybe you feel like someone is, a divine counterpart and they've been in a karmic situation. They may actually be deciding to walk away from someone that they feel is codependent on them, or someone who, maybe is clinging to them for financial reasons or whatever the case may be, because here there could be children involved. Someone could live with someone. 6 of Cups being here with the Ace of Pentacles, definitely someone here could be in a family or have a household with someone else. You could be dealing with someone who's now deciding to finally drop the burden to walk away from someone, and they have plans to come towards you. Okay, that's a side message for some of you. But for some of you, you just want to free yourself. With the Sun card here, you're just ready now to manifest. You're ready to move forward. You're tired of being stuck. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired, right? It's like you're ready to just heal. You're ready to have peace and joy. And a lot of you, it's like you've had this creativity that has been blocked. I mean, with the Ace of Wands being here with the 8 of Wands and the Sun card, it's like you're finally tapping into your confidence where you feel inspired to create something. And just as I stated at the bottom of the deck is a Judgment card. Wow, the Hangman and the Death card. So yeah, this is the death of the way that you think about yourself, the way you think about relationships, the way you think about love and life and everything. You're going through this transformation, and many of you've also had a huge change of heart. Something that you've worked really, really hard for, you don't even want it anymore because you just see that it's not like your love, your time, your effort is not being reciprocated. So it's like, I feel now some of you, you've realized who you are, and you're just like, you're just falling back from a lot of different people and situations. So let's see, why is the Three of Cups here? Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, like I said, if you were dealing with someone and they were giving to another situation, that's coming to an end, I feel. This person, definitely with the Six of Pentacles being here, the King of Swords, this person could be realizing now that they need to walk away from another situation. Some of you, this person is realizing that if they don't leave a situation, then they will never have an opportunity with you. Okay? Because again, when we ask how your person feels, some of them are heartbroken. Now, please keep in mind, you guys, that everyone is at a different point in their journey and everyone's story is different. Some of you, you have a person that maybe they're in another situation and they're heartbroken. They really don't want to see you go. Okay? And maybe they're asking you for more time. And they're genuine. Some of you, though, you have someone that has been using and abusing you for a very, very long time. And they're also heartbroken because they can't use and abuse you anymore. You have to know exactly where you fall. Don't go out here and try to make this situation fit your narrative because for whatever reason, you don't want to actually get out of a situation that's truly toxic. And I'm not saying that you have to wait on a person who's trying to get out of a toxic situation either. I always tell people, and you'll see it in my comments all the time, focus on you until the focus is on you. But for some of you, you do have someone who has not been able to give to you fully or equally, and this person has taken a very long time to make an offer because of some type of third-party blockage. I feel like this person now is planning to come towards you. Okay? They're trying, for some of you, this person is waiting on something to happen, or they're waiting on something to end so that they can come towards you. And they're hoping that you will still actually be resilient, that you will have a bit more patience to hold on to this a little bit longer. Okay. But there's definitely more that's going on than what meets the eye beneath the surface with this person who's dealing with another person, if that's your story. And for a lot of you, the biggest factor is some of you are dealing with someone who's trying to get to you, but they're in a connection with someone who can't really do anything for themselves financially. They can, but there's codependency here. Someone is dependent on them, and they could have children or whatever. So it's like some of you, this person is trying to figure out the best way to come towards you. Okay. But they know that it's like they're going to have to do some type of damage control. Yeah, someone here is making a decision to walk away. Like I said, today it's like the reading is very split. But yeah, this, I see. Some of you, now that you've walked, okay, Spirit, I get it. Some of you, now that you have decided to walk away from someone, it has really lit a fire under their butt, where it's now making them decide that they need to walk away from another situation. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you, now that you're walking away from someone, you have a brand new person that's about to come into your life. Okay, I'm getting so many different like stories. Okay, so let me say that again. Some of you, you have someone that is trying to come towards you, but they're being blocked by another person. Some of you, you're tired of waiting on this person. And now that you've pretty much given them an ultimatum, or you've walked away, now this person is making the decision to leave another connection, possibly even a family, so that they can actually be with you. But then for some of you, you're leaving behind people like friends, family, a job. You're leaving behind a lot of different things, and you're about to pursue a brand new life. You're about to meet new people. Some of you could be relocating. You could be starting a new job or whatever, but you're realizing that where you are, you're stuck, you're complacent, you're unhappy, and you're trying to embark upon a brand new journey. Regardless of what the situation, the specific situation is, you guys are moving into something brand new. So let's look here at this past situation with the devil. And whether you guys are dealing with someone who really, really wants to be with you and they are in another situation or not, whoever the person is, no matter which of these storylines, this person is still manipulative. Wow. And just as I said that, I just noticed here, the Magician. Someone has been trying to buy time with you for a very long time. And every single time you start to get your confidence back, you start to take a very bold and assertive approach to you getting what you want and starting something new. This person comes in and they purposely try to, I feel, upset you, to piss you off, to make you feel like you are rejected so that you are not able to move forward. Some of you have been dealing with someone who is extremely manipulative. Look, at the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Yeah, every single time you decide to take a leap of faith to move forward, this person comes in and they're ready to crash the party. This person can sense when you are getting stable in your life, when you have peace, balance, and harmony coming. And for some of you, to be honest with you, this person is in some ways jealous of you, especially if they're stuck in another connection. Like I keep saying, it's like someone wants to see you good, but not better than them. So if you're dealing with someone who's been stuck in an unhappy connection with someone else, they're saying that they want to be with you. Well, a part of them may mean that, but also this person, they don't want to see you move on and actually be happy. So they would rather keep you in this energy of having no emotional fulfillment, constantly crying over spilled milk, wondering if they are ever going to come towards you, instead of you actually just embracing a brand new beginning and starting over. This is someone who does not want to see you start over. And for some of you, again, I feel the need to keep saying it. This could be a family member or a friend. Some of you have some hidden enemies. So moving forward, this Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of you, it's like you just feel worn out. You're exhausted. You're tired of this situation. It's like you're tired of not being able to progress. Look at this. You're tired. Stress, fear, anxiety, losing sleep. And I think that now you're finally deciding to go towards what you truly want. And for some of you, as a result of you putting everything behind you, you have someone that's going to come in for you. And it's going to be a very, very passionate connection. And honestly, that is the thing why you have some people who have been treating you poorly and trying to pull the wool over your eyes and play games with you, because they already know what you have coming in. Look at this. What did I say before? Here you are in this Queen of Wands energy with the Page of Wands. Every single time you start to think about going towards something that you truly want in your life, getting in this Empress energy, manifesting things for yourself, this person who likes to play these games with you and manipulate you, before you know it, it's like you're missing opportunities or you're rejecting opportunities. But look here, this is you. And this person always trying to keep you down. And in the future position, you have this King of Wands. And let me go back to the whole situation with those of you who have a situation with someone and they have a karmic partner. That person already knows that they want to be with you. King and Queen of Wands here, that you are this person's choice. This person does everything in their power to ensure that they will not come towards you. For some of you, this person, you know, it could be because they have children, they were married, they could be going through a divorce, whatever. Some of you, you definitely are dealing with a person who really wants to be with you, but their karmic partner refuses to let you two come together because they know that you're going to be very happy. And then for some of you, you just have a really bitter ex or someone that you've been dealing with who's very manipulative, who just does not want you to actually meet someone that you can actually grow and build a life with. Yeah, this person does not have good intentions. So for some of you, the snake in the grass is either your person's karmic, and then for some of you, you just have a really, really sneaky, low vibrational person that you know, have been saying that you're in love with, not realizing that this person is in competition with you and is actually your enemy. So let's look at why this person has this Three of Swords energy. many cards. Why is Scorpio's person here with the Three of Swords? Whoa. Look, Seven of Swords. And for some of you, this is definitely that masculine energy. So this person, for a lot of you, this person, they're regretful. Okay? This person has played so many games with you and always thought that they could call all the shots. And this Emperor energy with the Magician, this is someone who thought that they were in control of everything. And honestly, this person has almost had you under some type of, not a literal spell, but this person has been able to manipulate you for so long, or you've allowed your loyalty to make you a slave to this person for so long that you couldn't see that this person, even though they had the capacity to do so many different things, and they tried to tell you that they would do so many things, this person was manipulating you. You guys should watch the Taurus reading, because I think in the Taurus reading I was speaking a lot, and Scorpio did come up in the Taurus reading. The false promises, the false hope, the false new beginning, okay, the broken promises. It's like somebody here is fed up. Like you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and trying to start over and over, to the point that now you're deciding that it's over, it's done. And so this person here, this masculine, for some of you, it doesn't have to be, okay? This person is, if you look at this card, like screaming, like this person is like, oh my goodness, what have I done? Because they've lied, like someone's lies is catching up to them. They're feeling really, really regretful now for a bunch of the mess that they did. And also someone here has planted a lot of bad seeds. This person here who wants to now be hurt that you're leaving them, they're hurt now also because they're going to need you. This person has planted a lot of bad seeds. And when karma comes, they're going to hope, wish, and pray that they had Scorpio there. Yeah, because look at what's coming for this person is the Ten of Swords. This person has a lot of painful endings coming. This person is going to be hurt. All of their juggling and the game playing, the moon and their secrets, all of this stuff is going to come out. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens though when you push a really, really good, solid, loyal person to the point that they just don't care anymore. You really, really messed up. And some of you, that's what's happening. You're dealing with someone who's about to really, really see just how bad they messed up, because literally while they're going through the worst period of their life, a lot of you have nothing but goodness coming, because you were the thing about when it comes to karma and these different experiences is you've been planting good seeds all along, even with this person. You were good to this person. So even if you don't end up with this person, you're still going to have a very beautiful new beginning full of growth and opportunities, whether you're with yourself, single, or someone else. But a lot of you now, look at this, you're surrendering, manifesting something long-term, stable, the security that you want, love, self-love, new love, healing. Okay, look, the competition is over. There is no more fighting. You're not battling yourself. You're not fighting with this person. You're not fighting the karmic. You're not fighting anything anymore. You just don't care. At this point, you're growing, you're ascending, you're thinking about your future. You're thinking about what is actually in alignment with who you are and what you want. So a lot of you have a very beautiful connection that's coming that is going to be equal give and take. And it's going to have, it's going to be successful. You're going to feel free. It's like you're finally going to feel love, but this is something that you've been working on for a very long time. You've been waiting on your ships to come in with the Three of Wands here. And look, the Justice here, the justice comes from you releasing a burden here. Literally, this is karmic justice. And someone is about to really get the short end of the stick. But this is due to the seeds that someone else decided to plant. This person who wanted to play a bunch of games, karma is about to get them. Like, karma didn't forget. And yeah, it's like really sweet revenge, to be honest. Let's look and see here. What's the overall energy? And for those of you, I'll look to see too, like, what is the energy around this new person? Because I can't ignore this connection that's here. For some of you, of course, I have to put it out there. For some of you, this person that's been stuck in a karmic situation, for some of you, maybe that person is going to come back towards you and you guys can reunite. But I'm picking up more of a new energy, okay? But we won't say that that's not possible. I'm picking up more of a new energy, though, here where you guys have tunnel vision. I'm literally hearing where some of you are just like, I refuse to go back to the past. Some of you, even if someone from your past comes back and they are sincere, a lot of you, you still don't want to take any chances with it. It's like the universe is literally giving you this beautiful, beautiful new beginning in life. Yeah, look. Your first card out is boundaries, which says firm boundaries are needed now, which is, like I said, for some of you, your justice comes as a result of you dropping a burden. Your justice comes from you deciding not to go back to the past. You need to retreat right now. Go have that time alone so that you can really go through your own awakening. Go through this spiritual transformation so that you can actually accept that everything that has happened here, it happened for a reason. Wow, okay. It says put away the computer. Working less and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. And you have here passion. Try something you've never done before. Yeah, so I mean, if you look here, there's a ton of passion. Your very first two cards out was the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, it's time for you to really go out. Explore. Treat yourself well. Go out. Have a good time with your friends. Do whatever you want to do. But put up boundaries with these people from your past who don't mean you well. Especially for those of you who there's a third party interference here. Someone that's trying to block this connection. At this time, you really need to just go ahead and take a leap of faith. Date new people. Date yourself. Start that business. Do whatever you want to do right now. But yeah, someone is secretly longing for you. You guys already know who's longing for you. This person, wow, look, regret and decision. Listen, it's everything here. Everything that we've said. And then here the card is intuition. You already know the answer that you seek. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Yeah. But with regret and decision being here, that person, like I said, who has been toxic for a very long time. For some of you, this person has, whether it was consciously or unconsciously, this person has done everything to stop you or to block you from truly being happy because they weren't able to be happy with you. And it's time now for you to make a decision about this connection. Yes, this person is going to feel a lot of regret for what they've done, but it doesn't matter. It's like you can either let this person go through karma while you live your best life, or you can get drugged through hell to go through the karma with them. You make the decision. But your intuition has already told you what's going on here, and my ear just started ringing like crazy. So let's see. I am going to pull from this Romance Angels deck to look into the situation for those of you who are dealing with this new love, because this is just so beautiful to me. This is like a connection where it's just going to be on fire. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You have the Lover's card here and the Sun. It's a connection. And look at the bottom of this deck. Release your ex. So for some of you, yeah, you need to go ahead and release this ex energetically, emotionally. Just however you need to, so that this really, really amazing connection can come in. And again, we still have that other story. For some of you, you're waiting on someone, and until they release that third party, you guys, you won't have this. But again, you know where you are in your connection, separation here. Some of you, you are separated from someone. Unless they are going to leave that person or divorce that person, you won't have this. Okay? You're not going to have it. And again, you can keep waiting on this person if that's what you choose to do. But hey, just know, look, even after shuffling, the card still came out. Release your ex. You guys, for many of you, your joy, your happiness, your peace and contentment, it is not with the person from your past. It's not. And for some of you, you're dealing with someone, they have to release someone from their past in order for you guys to be together. Somebody here has to go. You have here forgiving and learning. So as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Again, it's all about releasing. It's about learning the lesson here in this situation. A lot of you now, you're learning how to set up boundaries. You're learning that, you don't have to allow your loyalty to make you a slave to someone who is not going to treat you well or put forth the same effort and energy as you. And once you accept this and you release things, that's when your love life is going to ascend to a higher level of commitment here with the engagement card. That's when these two people can come together, King and Queen of Wands. Twin flames. Is there anything else? Separation. You have here separation. I see soulmate, worth waiting for, and very soon. Past life relationship, new love, wedding. It's several different energies here for different people. Like I said, and I don't want to sound like a broken record. I just want to make sure that it makes sense to those of you who are watching, because there's different storylines here for different groups of people. Some of you need to clearly decide what it is that you want very, very soon, because you have a person coming into your life who's a new love, okay, that you have a past life connection with. This person is a true soulmate, and they're going to make you feel like they were worth waiting for. After everything that you've gone through, you finally met the person who is your true, like, best life partner. For some of you, though, you're in separation from someone, because this person is trying to work things out in their lives. Maybe they're connected to another person and they have to get out of some type of toxic situation for the two of you to be together. It does not matter, though, if you guys are waiting for someone or if you whatever. It doesn't matter what side of the story that you fall on. You need to release. Like, you have to release this. Even if you are in separation from someone and you're hoping that they come back, you still need to release that person. Because if they're involved with another situation, they're not your person. You shouldn't be putting your life on hold right now because of a maybe or a might. You don't know if they're ever going to leave that person. So right now, you should really focus on yourself. And for those of you who have walked away from someone and you're wondering what you should do when they come back to you with those crocodile tears, keep pushing forward. Because you have someone coming in that's worth the wait. Imagine what you truly want your soulmate to be like. And it's the milk and honey. You want something good. Be very, very honest with yourself. With the truth be told card here, go deep within and ask yourself, with any person that you're dealing with, whether you've left them behind or you're still holding on to them, does that person truly, truly give you what you want? Or are you staying with this person simply because you are codependent or they're codependent? You feel like you have to be with this person. But with the TikTok card here, you need to make a decision, and you need to make one fast. Especially for those of you who are the feminine energy. The feminine energy is all about wisdom, insight, healing, receiving, nurturing. You will not receive anything as long as you are still holding on to something. So it's time for you to go within and make a decision. Look, happy is here. You have an opportunity to be very, very happy in your life once you clearly decide. And I say this so much, especially in my personal readings. The universe responds to the subconscious and a made up mind. Okay. I don't care how many spiritual baths you take. I don't care about what you say. None of that matters. If your subconscious is still holding on to someone from your past that you need to release, the universe is going to keep bringing that person back to you, or it's going to keep bringing somebody to you that's just like that person. Not until you actually make a decision and put up some boundaries will the universe actually start to give you what it is that you truly want. The universe is looking within your soul. What is your soul saying that it wants? Because that's what you're going to receive with this yin energy. There was one more card I wanted to pull from you guys. And if this reading has resonated so far, guys, please be sure to like, leave a comment, subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications. If you want a personal reading with me, that information can be found in the description box. The website is coming very soon. I'm doing the last edits to it. So, yeah. This is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. This here is Protest. And then here it says Evil Queen. I'm going to read those for you to close out the reading. Protest. What does this say? These messages are really short, but I love this deck. It's really good for empowering people. I like to use this in my personal readings. It says, you've been looking around and noticing that the world is often unjust, but you're not sure what to do about it. Like cattiness, you need to be the first spark of your own revolution. Educate yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't forget to stand up for others, whether or not you have shared experiences. If you can speak up and do so safely, then do it. So this is, again, creating those boundaries, standing up for yourself. Realizing that it's time for you to stop saying yes. It's time to stop people pleasing. It's time for you to get what it is that you truly deserve. You don't have to stick around for a person that's not treating you well, and you don't have to keep waiting on someone that thinks that it's okay to save you for later. You guys definitely need to watch the Taurus reading. So this one is the Evil Queen, which says you deserve sugar, not salt. Someone in your life is mistreating you. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace, for it's just as precious as gold. Yeah, it's your time. It's your time to forgive, to learn, to release people from the past, and realize that you truly do deserve the energy that you've been putting out. And for some of you, you've already done this and people are mad as hell about it. Like, some of you have decided to walk away from situations and release people, and they're mad at you because you see the truth. Some of you have people who, listen, they're trying to start a riot with you because you won't deal with their mess anymore. And that's fine. Just keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. Okay. So, Scorpio, you guys, that is your reading. And it's so funny because I have Scorpio as my rising sign. It is 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I promise I just got a text message from somebody that needs to be on my block list. So I'm telling you, you guys are definitely going to be put those boundaries up. I need to revisit my block list as we speak. Scorpio, don't let people come in that will interrupt or disturb your peace. You have way too much good stuff coming for you. Okay. So yeah, you guys, that has been the reading. Thanks again for helping me get to 10,000 subscribers. I love you all so very much. Let's continue to grow. Yeah, I will see you guys on the next reading. Make sure that you're always going within so that you never go without. And talk to you soon. Bye, Scorpio.